go to YouTube first and making sure that everything is looks like it's okay there. And I should have really changed the shirt. Everybody think it's the same show, but it's not. Welcome. So, all right, I got the notification. We're working. We're underway. Apparently, YouTube is it's live. I got All right, let's start talking some. We'll start in the NBA. Actually, you know what we usually do? We usually do the little recap of the action today. So we'll do that real fast. And, we don't have to do that. Let's just, it's Saturday night. You want a quick look ahead. We're going to put the free picks up here for tomorrow. And then we'll move along. But sure, listen, give the channel a like. Come back tomorrow, midday money. Obviously, we do more games than just tonight. But let's go. We'll start in the NBA. And Clippers taking care of business right now. We'll see what happens there. Tomorrow, I do have a premium play, Brooklyn and Milwaukee. As I said, my NBA 21-9 NBA playoff 70%. Brooklyn, Milwaukee. I got to move away from that one. But Phoenix and Denver, I'm on the under here. Yes, Denver's got to come out and play, right? They're down. This is it. This is their lives here. And normally I'm thinking, you know what? They're going to come out and score, blah, blah, blah. But they haven't done much. It's been a total domination, a total butt kicking. The Suns dominated every aspect of the series. And I thought they'd be a little fave coming out in this game. And sure enough, they are -3. I can't see anybody backing down. I guess Denver's back to the walls. Are they going to hang tough? I don't know. I don't think so. I look at the under 222 here. I think Suns can write the own score. I think Suns by double digits. I don't see Denver competing here. I just do not see it. I like Denver. I was on Denver a lot this year. Hey, listen, Murray's in. It's a whole different series, right? It's a whole different team, and things are totally different. You lose by 15, you lose by 25, you lose by a dozen. Where wrap it up, Suns. There's nothing to say. Team's up 3-0, normally take care of business. You want to go money line? At this point, 3, they should take care of 3. The game hasn't been close. So I wouldn't mind laying 3. I might add this as a premium play, believe it or not, here. I might add the Suns as a premium. And again, the other game, that's up. I've already had a bunch of sales for that. So I apologize, but that's all right. You get this one here. Daniel's in the house. Good evening, my friend. Tony's showing up tonight. How are you? Welcome. So we're moving next on to some cold cash NHL. First of all, I got to show you. I was over at the little Super Walmart. Look at this. Cocoa Pebbles candy bar. It's king size. Of course it is. I'll give it a shot. We'll give it a little review. We got to do kind of like we'll do little candy reviews from now on. Hockey cold cash on Sunday. Islanders, Tampa Bay. I did, I had this up on, a lot of people, I've had a couple people mess with me like, hey, I got your weekly pass. I have a month, and sometimes you give the plays out on the video. And I do. A lot of times I'll have packages. I don't give out those plays, but sometimes I give out a premium play because I want people to know that not only do I bet it, I have it up as for sale. Islanders here in the under. I took the big 180, and currently the Isles, did it move at all? We'll see from the other day. I had them at plus 180 at one book, and then I grabbed them 170. Yeah, it's down. I see a 165 basically around here. Under, give me the under. I'm laying juice with the under. I don't mind laying juice here with the under. That's fine. Listen, Tampa, pretty sure these guys were pretty good last year, right? So now it's playoff time. We saw a bunch of overs last series. I get it. When these guys get together, though, it's been a little bit of an under kind of run. Head-to-head the last few times they played, 2-1 overtime. Again, these were all last year. They didn't play each other this year, but, last year playoff time here. These guys face each other. Tampa Bay 2-1 overtime. Islanders 2-1 overtime. 4-1. 5-3 is a big one, but then you had 2-1 after a crazy 8-2 game. That being said, these totals were all set at 5 last year. So, yeah, a couple wins, 3 wins, a push, and then 2 losses. Again, those are 2 kind of outliers, obviously, in my eyes there. So I'm thinking we see more of the defensive Islanders, not the crazy offensive Islanders. Boston, hey, man, I was not expecting Boston. They came out in the first game, scored 5 goals against the Islanders there, and then it was just like every game was a total of 5, which I was like, man, 5s, but they all went over. 6-2, 5-4, 4-1, right? You had a 2-1 game, but 4-3, 5, all overs. You're not getting out with Tampa. You're not seeing out with Tampa. No way. We might get an over 1 or 2. I think this game's going to go 6-7. I think it's going to be a deep game. I think they're all going to be kind of low scoring. 5.5s. Sign me up at 5.5s because I think they'll eventually move down to 5s. That is my belief on these games. Next up, we'll head on to some Major League Baseball and see what kind of numbers we have here for MLB. Let me get back to the chat if anybody else popped in here. I shamelessly tailed the Woodies with their NBA picks. Parlay the links minus 9 over. Cha-ching. Couldn't name a player. Wow, okay. I thought, that started. I thought it was going down to Bad Town. But apparently they like their WNBA, Tony. Make the money. Those of you who do not know what we're talking about, I don't know who you are because most people, if you saw me on Winner Free Picks, you had to see me on Picks and Parlays channel before doing stuff. So, Allie, the Plus Money Honey, does the last Woody standing picks, and it's a great show. And I have to get in there more often. I apologize for not going in. But Allie's insane. So she just, like I always say, like I'm sitting on my chair, I'm rocking back and forth, I'm taking a drink of my drink, I'm having a pretzel, whatever the case would be. But the Woody contest is off the hook, and they do a great job. Allie does an awesome job. Huge following. She brings people to me, so I appreciate it. And Tony, I mean, you're a guest. You come on Total Chaos, Detroit Lenny. She brings people on like, let's go. You think you're good? I'll give you a shot. Let's, she throws them right out there. So it's a great time to watch her too. Let's do some baseball, see what lines we have for tomorrow. I didn't even write these down yet. Normally I have a write down, which I do not have. So I'm going to run through them here now, and I'm going to write them down after the show. And then we'll come back for Midday Money and really get on it. Jermaine and Nola facing off in Philly. So I had the Yanks today and the over. That was a splitter. It happens. What am I going to do? I'm losing the St. Louis game, and I was worried about the walks. And sure enough, first inning, this guy's walking guys left and right. They had like 3 walks in an inning and 2/3. But 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm 6-3. I'm counting St. Louis as a loss, and I got that Dodger over 7.5. I don't know how that is, but I cashed Milwaukee run line, White Sox run line, Reds covered, Yankee over, Kansas City over, Tampa Bay over. Tampa Bay run line didn't get there. I said I like the D-backs in Seattle. How did they do today, D-backs in Seattle? I said Kansas City. I was a dog loser. We said Miami. Listen, the Marlins, again, this Marlin team, they had the Braves number. We'll talk about it. I'm going to say no way the Braves get swept, right? The Mets shockingly won. I wasn't expecting that one. Seattle loses 5-4. Oh, three runs in the bottom of the ninth for Seattle? Oh, brutal. And Arizona loses 8-7. 3 in the top of the ninth? I'm kind of glad I did not bet those games because part of me was like, oh, man, look at that. Tough way to go down. That's right. It's a new day for those of you. I don't know why we bet the, as much as I said that's where I lean, I didn't bet them. Thank goodness. Here we go. Yanks with Jermaine and Nola. I want to lean a little bit here. I want to be back on the over here. I think we saw runs again today. I think we're seeing tomorrow. These bullpens, I thought the Yankee bullpen, they tied it up somehow. I'm like, they're going to win this game. And the bullpen just proceeds to blow it again. Over for me would be the play there. Nola's at 130. Again, I don't have faith in the Phillies to lay with them. And they're the Philly Yankees. It's just a team you just don't have faith in. Paddock and Lucchesi, mine's at 130. Interesting number here because Lucchesi San Diego guy, and I kind of liked him back in the day there. This number's, again, 130. We're looking at total. I see 1.8 out there. I want to go under, with the way the offenses have played. Paddock, he hasn't, he's looks okay, but he's still not pitching like he was a couple years ago. But, and back to Lucchesi, bad ERA, but his last 3 starts, he's been, pretty solid with his ERA. But again, not going far. Can't get out of the 5th inning. Again, maybe the Mets here based on the San Diego lineup hasn't hit either. I mean, the Mets have gone over by scoring some runs lately, but I don't know. I'm looking. I want to get that under 8. If I can get under 8 here, I'll grab it. I'm writing it down. Yankees over, under 8 New York Mets, if I can find that. Seattle and Cleveland, Logan Gilbert and Shane Bieber on the hill. Again here, it's money line. It's run line minus 110 for me here. Again, this game was a pick 'em today, and it was kind of like you got to kind of take Seattle, and you're right in there till the 9th inning. I mean, you give up 3 in the bottom of the 9th. I'm seeing a minus 110 with Bieber. You just have to. I mean, I can't tell you to lay those kind of numbers. And we come on the show, am I going to take it? Possibly. Do I see any value in taking Logan Gilbert at plus $2? Not particularly. Not after the way they lost today. So Indians run line would be to play. Plus money honey rules. I'm back here. And Gloria shows up again. Gloria, so good to see you. Welcome back. I know I saw you in the chat the other day. Like, I'm back. I've been missing. So it's nice to see you twice in a day. Thank you for coming in. On a Saturday night, I figured you'd be out hanging, partying up. It's a Saturday. Why couldn't the Blue Jays go over for you? They didn't. You know what? I said I like the Blue Jays over today. I don't even know what the final score was there, though, Markel, because I did not bet it. But I feel for you because I said I kind of like the Blue Jays, and I said it was a toss-up game here, and I liked the over. And the other game was that Houston Twins game. Again, I was kind of like leaned a little Houston, but I liked the over there. Again, I don't know how it turned out. I didn't have any skin in the game, but next game up here. So we did Yankees, we did Mets. We said we're going to lean Marlins here, right? Kind of like the way they've been playing the Braves, and the Braves are slumping right now. No way to get swept, folks. Reds. Oh, man, who the heck is pitching for the Reds? Santillini? I can't pronounce this guy's name. Tony Santillan. The Reds will call up Santillan, the number 9 prospect from AAA. He's got a 2.51 ERA and 6 starts down there against Colorado's Santazella. Again, let's be honest here. I don't want to lay 160. I don't even know if I want to go run line here with a call-up pitcher. So probably the over 9.5, right? We've seen some runs here in Colorado against the Reds. We know the Reds are better at home. Over 9.5 would be the play for me there. I got nothing to say about this pitching matchup. I mean, again, you call up the youngsters. Who knows what's going to happen? I mean, we saw – listen, as much as I like that Royals young pitcher, he got shelled again today. At least we got the over, though. Blue Jays and Sox back at it. Robbie Ray, Martin Perez. It's a lefty affair. And both these guys kind of hit lefties. They kind of hit everybody. Total, I see 9.5, a lot of 10s. It's a pick'em, 110, 115. Blue Jays, if I see a minus 105 for the Sox. Oh, Martin Perez. He was on a roll till his last start, and the aforementioned Astros here beat him up pretty good. But here we go. He's got a 2.20 career ERA and 7 starts versus Toronto. So he's got that going on. The Astros did hit him. Not that the Blue Jays are the Astros lineup, but the Astros can hit a little bit. Robbie Ray, again, we faded him the other day against White Sox. He only gave up 1 run to that. Those guys on the road. The team eventually took a loss to bullpen, but I don't know. I might lean Robbie Ray here. I might go a little Robbie Ray. I'm a little worried because I think both offenses can hit a little bit, but again, it's the night before. That's where I'm at. White Sox with Rodon on the hill versus Kyle Funkhauser. Who's bringing a funk today? I'm not seeing a line on this one. Let's be honest. It's going to be $2. And you know what I'm going to say. I'm not going to lay 2-something with Rodon there. Pirates and the Brew Crew. Brew Crew I had today on the run line, and I'll probably come back again a third time. I had him run line the other day. I'll go back to the well here. I like Hauser. I like him. But laying $2 is a big chunk to lay, but again, if I could run line them for minus 102 against Crow, hopefully we won't be eating Crow. 8 runs in 4 innings on June 1st. Then he sent him back to AAA. Now he's back, filling for Mitch Keller. Brewers might be finding some bats, although Pittsburgh had found some bats a little bit against pretty good pitchers the other day. I don't know. I don't want to take the Pirates. This total's at 9, which tells you they think there are going to be some runs. For me, it's run line. It's run line Brewers. Stupid. Square play. I get it, but I'll be back on it here. I'll be on it, probably. Who else we got? Astros and the Twins, 2:10 first pitch. Valdez versus Pineda and our guy Frambers. Listen, I came in late with a late play on him the other day. I might come back on him again. He's just pitched really well. Not that Pineda hasn't pitched terrible. Pineda. This is a good little matchup here. I like Framber at this price. I might grab him. At this price. Why not? Actually, why did I thought he was 115? He's 130. Not exactly cheap. Royals and the A's. Here we go. I don't even know what the score is. Let me go back to the chat for a second. Let's go. Tony needs the Astros game to stay under for total chaos win tonight. I'm pulling for you. Plus money, Henry Rose Glory. We hit that. We did that one already. I watch all the reruns, so I'm always with you. I appreciate it, Gloria. Thank you. It's just nice seeing everybody. People come in. Chris Tatum, he's another diehard. Thanks, Chris. Faft coming in. I thought he was calling me fat, but he's just Faft. Over for the Brewers. Over for the Brewers when? Today or tomorrow? We had over Brewers today was a nice, easy winner. Tomorrow it's at 9. That's a big number there tomorrow. Eric's in the house. Good evening. Welcome. So A's and Royals, Bubik and Bassett. I don't even know what the score is tonight. What is the score going on in that game right now? Oh wait, the A's won that game, right? Hold on. I had the A's over. I was over 9. Right? Was that A's beat them again good today? Where is the score? 11-2. Oy. Royals are a little bit of a funk here. What is the Bassett line? $2. $2 plus tip. I can't like that. The Booby, we like them, but I don't know. This Royals are struggling right now. Dating back to the start of 2020, Bassett is 11-4 with 2.94 ERA and 24 starts. Walked just one batter in each of his last 4 outings. Thank you, MLB.com, for that little tidbit. Again, you want to lay $2? I can't tell you though. Run line, it's run line. You know what it is for me? It's run line Sunday or you're dogging it up. The thing is, no way so-and-so gets swept is the key. That's what we're talking about. Dunning and Bueller, Rangers, Dodgers, 240. Bueller total. I see a 7.5 and an 8. Dunning is much better on the road, folks. I might look to the under in this one. He's more solid on the road. His numbers he's better on the road. I might look at the under here. Bueller unbeaten in his last 21 starts. Last loss came September 21st, 2019 versus the Rockies. All right, maybe a little run line minus 114 there. Angels and the Diamondbacks. Sandoval. It says P. Sandoval. Is that Pablo Sandoval? He's a pitcher now. Patrick Sandoval versus John Dumplanner. And Dumplanner is absolutely brutal. Over's 9.5. Although it's plus money. I see a plus money next at 9.5, and that's always a loser for me. So I guess we need the under. But you gotta lay one. You gotta lay the money with the Angels here. Dumplanner. They're 5-34 since May 1st. Get out of the way. Stay away. Seamart and the Cardinals versus Zach Davey and the Cubbies. I will be on the Cubbies. I don't even know what the line is. I didn't even pull that game up yet. But give me the Cubs here. 140. Let's go. I do not like Seamart. I had St. Louis tonight. They're again shelled. I said I don't like the St. Louis team. So nothing's really changed there for me. So that's number 1. So give me the Cubs to get it done. Are they going? Will that be going for a sweep? I don't even know. What did they do the first game? I totally forgot. Totally forgot what happened there. I got to pull up the MLB standings. Yeah. Right. No way they sweep them, right? That's not going to happen. Cubs tomorrow. Cubs, let's see. I mean, let's be honest. Mets, Philly, Florida, Milwaukee, Cubbies. I guess, I think I got to take the Reds. You got it. I mean, Angels, Arizona, 9 straight losses. It's a huge street day tomorrow. And we got to put them into play. Ready to rock. Be a 12-card ticket tomorrow. Bets today, pretty good today. I'm 6-3 in my baseball with Dodgers over pending. So we'll see how that turns out. We'll see what goes on in that game. Got over 7.5. A lot of baseball. I love firing on baseball. I don't hold back. Tomorrow's going to be a big day too. So I need this Dodgers over for a nice 7-3 day. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's in a winning day here with the Dodgers. I want to see a nice 3 spot here in the bottom of the first. Maybe Texas scores 1 to start the inning in the second. Actually, so what? There's no runs. First inning, 0 runs. Here we go. We'll see what goes on here. All right, whatever. So that's the show for tonight. John says, appreciate tips. I went 6 yesterday. I appreciate you coming back to say thank you. I'm glad you won. I try to help out. Not going to win them all, John, but we win more than we lose most time. Taking the Nets tomorrow over the Bucks, says Eric. You only want to get stick when you have a run line and the team wins by 1. I get it. I'm a run line guy a lot of time for big faves. I would rather, if I'm taking a loss on the run line, I'd rather lose that $100. It's even money as opposed to if you did it the other way and all of a sudden you're down 240. You know what I'm saying? So it's just part of the game. It's part of the action. Part of the action. You can't do it. I mean, listen, I was telling somebody on Twitter, I'm like, all right, good for you. Faves went 12-2 yesterday. I'm glad you went 5-0. I went 2-4 with dogs. I mean, I'll take it. Whatever. I'm not going to 5-0 yesterday. Oh, yeah, but that's a huge fave day. You can't, you're like, yeah, I 5-0. I mean, did you have a whole lot of those big faves that won? I mean, you can't always count on them because you go 2-3 and then you're down a chunk when you have all those guys going tomorrow. But what I think tomorrow, I think it's going to be a rout. I like a lot of the faves. I'm going to play in a lot of the run lines for sure. But no way teams get swept. To get the brooms out tomorrow, folks. Brooms for sure. It's a cleaning Sunday. 7-1 yesterday. Big day. Excellent. Good for you guys. Don't ever think, listen, I mean, you're going to take them. I just, been a long time. I just can't do those huge faves. But I'm glad everybody's winning. That's what it's about. You come in, hear what we got to say. You still like it. You want to lay it. Knock yourselves out. I do not, as I said before, I do not talk people off of putting their own money down on a game, especially a game that I'm not betting. So I'll never do that. I think tomorrow night I might do a little football talk. How about that? We'll talk a little NFL Week 1 lines tomorrow night. So hopefully everybody comes back for midday money. Give it a like, comment. I'll try to get to them. Who am I kidding? You'll be back for midday money. We'll talk about the games anyway. So see everybody tomorrow lunchtime. I'm going to go Cocoa Pebble it up, baby. Cocoa Pebbles, milk chocolate candy bar. I'll let everybody know how it was. Good luck. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.